Well, after being beaten and nailed to a cross and crucified, the sky became dark. It's in those moments that Jesus was separated from God the Father. For the first time in all of history, Jesus found what it was to be apart from God. In those moments, Jesus cried out, my God, why have you forsaken me?" Fulfilling Old Testament scriptures. Jesus felt the darkness that we can all feel. The darkness that lies in our own sin. The darkness that there's little hope for us. The darkness that sometimes we think life will never get better. Where we think there's no hope. And yet, in those moments of darkness, in those moments of separation, we draw near to God as He draws near to us. And so even in those moments of separation, in those moments where Jesus was crying out, my God, why have you forsaken me?" It's in those moments that we know that God is for us, that God loves us, that Jesus, His Son, was willing to be separated from God the Father so that we might know Him, so that we might know the joy that comes next. And so just as the sky was dark, just as we think about Jesus being separated from the Father during that period on Saturday, it's with hope that the story's not over, that the story is not complete, that somehow in the midst of darkness, light will prevail. And so with that, we move to the hope of Easter.